How's it going, guys? Drae here, and welcome back to Gold... Wait, what? Am I a ghost? Did you... What? What is going on here? Okay, so, random glitches aside, welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be playing with the Gold Superhighway, as I like to call it. Yes, in the last episode, if you missed it, we did buy a second Frankenstein to reach the end of our claim because we're actually starting to run out of good gold-rich dirt. Basically, the gold is all the way to the back of the claim, but over on that side over there, there's pretty much nothing left in terms of good dirt. So I wanted to buy a second Frankenstein to reach here and extract this stuff as quickly as possible. And it's been good so far. I've only done a few runs with it, but as you can see, we did earn a lot of gold, 1813 in the last cleanout, which is one of our biggest cleanouts recently. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I decided to come to this side of our giant mine here, because we were mining over on the other side, but honestly, the ground over here seems to be a little bit better. Anyways, are we actually almost full? Oh, we're at 99%. Good thing I checked that. Yeah, we should almost be done for another cleanout. We got about 60% in our system right now, and I just filled this guy up. So hopefully, we should be able to do a quick cleanout here and start out this episode strong. So yeah, it's working good. Are we hitting that? Yes, we are. Let's get out of here. I actually don't know how much is in this thing. We only got 4%, so we got lots of time to turn everything on. But yeah, it's been good pay dirt. Today we're going to doing some more digging. I also want to do some experiments. Okay, I thought I had 60. I guess I only have 46, so we probably do have to do a little bit more digging, but that's fine. But yeah, I wanted to try some experiments today. You guys gave me some good ideas on some ways that we might be able to get dirt quicker to our actual gold extraction site. So we're going to try a few things today. We'll see what happens, but before that, let's get some money in the bank because I do have a very small loan because I had to get a small loan for the Frankenstein that I want to pay off hopefully today because it's 8 days till winter. I got to pay that off at least within the next 8 days, and hopefully it goes well. All right, we definitely don't have enough dirt in the system, so I'm going to go back to digging. And yeah, like I said, I'm excited. I don't know if it was a fluke that our first cleanout was really, really lucrative or if we're on some really good dirt here. We'll find out with the second one here and see how it truly is. All right, 94%. Yeah, we should have more than enough in the system to actually do this. So perfect. Gotta say, it's a lot easier to get dirt out of the ground when it comes all the way to your gold wash site. I mean, I don't gotta do much of anything anymore. I just load up the dirt and then let the machines do the rest of the stuff. So it's nice. I really like the layout that we have now. We truly are kind of at the end game of this game. I mean, mind you, we're still only at Tier 4. We have Tier 5 to get as well as, I think, 2 or 3 other new claim sites. So still a lot to check out in this game, but we're much more of a professional miner now. So yeah, we're going to shut everything off. Obviously, I'll get the mats and everything, and we'll do a quick clean out and see how this dirt is. And judging by the mats here, these ones are extremely dirty. That's good. I guess I forgot to put the spares on, but these also extremely dirty. So first check of this is telling me that this is going to be a really good clean out. Looks like we're going up quite fast. 28% left in that bucket. I'm thinking this will be actually a pretty good payday. I do that every time, man. You gotta remember to put the damn bucket back down. Okay, 14% left and still going up. Yeah, that was actually a really good bucket. Looks like we're at about 600 in that bucket. 700? Yeah, 696. Not bad. It's never a bad day when you're getting almost 700 gram in one bucket of dirt. So this is probably a planter bucket. We'll see what the planters have in them so we can get a good indication on how all these buckets should do. Okay, we're sitting at 3,300. Just a little less than that, actually. And it looks like 132 grams of gold. Okay, yeah, so we didn't actually get much magnetite at all in this. That makes me worried. I guess it's the top, though. Usually you don't get much at the top. So if we get 300 grams in this, we're good. I think we should at least have 300 grams in it. I don't know. It's not going up very fast. Ugh. Usually these are really, really good. Interesting. Did it just go down? Am I crazy, or did I see it go down? All right, well, this is depressing. I thought the last bucket would be good. This is not good at all. I mean, still, we got a lot of gold out of the ground. We're clearly on good dirt. That was only 148 grams. I am so confused right now. But yeah, that's all of them. So we didn't get the 1,600. Actually, is there a little bit more in there? Yeah, I overloaded the system a little bit. Let's see. Maybe this will give me 200. No, that added 1 gram of gold. All right, well, we still had a really good payday regardless, just not as good as the one I did while live streaming this game. By the way, I do live stream a lot of the digging. If you do want to see that, go ahead over to my Twitch, and every now and then I will stream that. But yeah, I'm going to have to get some money in the bank right now. I'm only at 15 grand, and I do have that loan, so we're going to go refine this gold, get some money in the bank so we don't go into the red, and then we'll start doing some experiments. Well, it looks like old Haynes has been spookified. I saw pumpkins everywhere, so that's always cool. This game usually is updated for the holidays, which is nice to see. I should also mention they recently just posted that they're back working on this game. They were working on their other game, The Diesel Brothers, which was a recent release, which they slowed down on the updates to this game, but they're working very hard, I guess, on a port for this game so it can be played on consoles, because I know a lot of you guys asked me about that. And they're also going to be focusing on updating this game this year, too. So it's nice to see the game is not being abandoned. The developers are back working on it, and I'm excited to see what they're going to release in this. I'm hoping we get some of the bigger mining machines, like a dredge would be amazing. If we could get a dredge in this game, if you're listening to me, developers, we need a dredge. Please, please, please make dredges, because that would be the best DLC ever. Don't get me wrong, the Frankenstein's cool, but the dredge is next level. Let's see it happen. Okay, let's see the damage today. So we're going to sell these right away. 94, so it is down a little bit right now. Usually I get about 96, but I'm not complaining. At least we got 150K in the bank. Technically, I think I could almost pay off that loan right now. Yeah, I have 177 on that loan. By the end of today, we'll definitely be able to pay that thing off. And that's the ultimate goal right now. Get that off before winter. That way we can sleep like a big old bear throughout the winter time. Did this turn around? Wait, what? Oh, no. Okay, we're going the right way. I swear, I'm not crazy, guys. All right, I bet you guys didn't expect to see this in this episode, but yes, we're doing the experiment now. Now, a lot of you guys suggested I do this. I was actually planning on doing it as well. I want to see if we can push dirt off the cliff and literally bury the Frankenstein. Now, not the whole thing. I mean, obviously, that would be really challenging, but that would be really fun. I want to see if we can bury the extraction point of the actual Frankenstein. Oh, God, I forgot how bad the brakes on this thing are. God, we're so going to fall off. But yeah, basically, we're going to try and push dirt over the edge and see if we can basically fill this thing up faster than anything else. If we can bury it and then just turn it on and it's going to suck dirt out of the ground, that would be amazing. I don't know if this will work or not, but if it does, that will make me definitely buy the Bulldozer. That's for damn sure. All right, so yeah, we're using the bad dirt here just because we're probably going to waste a lot. And I don't want to waste the good dirt on an experiment that probably won't work. I thought I'd just try this for fun. So I'm going to try and get this as close to the wall as possible. I think that's about as close as we're going to get it, and right by the ground so it fills up. Now, it looks like I can go a little further down, but I guess I can't. So yeah, let's just start trying pouring dirt off the cliff and see what happens. I don't know if it's going to just delete the dirt or what. All right, now the fun part's going to be trying to get a bite of dirt here because we're actually going downhill, and we need to start scooping it. So I'm going to start... I really wish I wasn't on this hump here, especially with these bad brakes. All right, we're going to use the parking brake. So we'll drop it down. If anything, at least this is good practice for the Bulldozer, if and when this thing ever becomes upgraded, because I think this is the only piece of machinery that needs some work in this game. All right, we just flattened it out again. God damn it! Okay, we need a little bit of help from the front-end loader, because this thing can actually bite in and make a ridge line. I think that's all I need is a little ridge to help it out. So hopefully if we keep this here, we should be able to at least use both of these to do this. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. And can we push it? See, it looks like it's vanishing. I'm hoping it's not, and I'm hoping I'm seeing things. But I think at the moment, let's just try and get a big load of it here, even if it doesn't hit. But yeah, the moment... Okay, we don't have much right now. Actually, it's moving it a little bit this time. I think we're going to have to find a better spot. All right, so we moved it over to a direct incline. Ooh, we're getting lots of dirt here. I don't want to get too much dirt, because then we're just going to build a wall. Well, we won't be able to push, so just slightly lowering this every time. Uh-oh. See, that's what I was worried about. Okay, full throttle ahead. See if we can move this. Oh, man. All right, lift it up. Okay, I'm just building a mountain now. God! Man, I wish the Bulldozer was better. Now I'm stuck. How am I stuck with treads? Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. You know, you think, oh, just bulldoze some dirt over a hill. It should be easy. It's never that easy. Okay, so we might need to actually flatten this, or I might need to come in from a slightly different angle. I'm gonna go up to the top. I can see you can see it moving. Oh, it's pushing. I actually just saw the Frankenstein be pushed. So that's a bad sign. I don't think it's gonna fill it up. I think it's just gonna slowly push it outward. If I can push some more of the wall to confirm that. Yeah, look at that. Damn it! So instead of actually overflowing above the conveyor, it just pushes the wall and then pushes it forward. So that's pretty much confirmed that this unfortunately isn't going to work. I'll try another good run at it though and see if maybe just by sheer size or amount of dirt, maybe I can overwhelm the system. I don't think it will work though. Come on, baby. Come on, just push it! There, yeah, okay, that's as confirmed as you can get. We pushed that really far away. I was really hoping that would work because that would have made my life way easier. A little more frustrating, though, trying to deal with the damn bulldozer all the time. But yeah, unfortunately, that didn't work, and that was a lot of money I spent trying to... Well, I had to re-rent the bulldozer, and because we only have 4 vehicle claims on this site, I had to move my excavator back. So it cost about 10 grand to test that out, but I think it was worth it. Might not be the smartest idea to try this with a moving bomb on the back of me, but hey, that's what makes this fun. I never actually jumped, and being that we're at the top, let's do it now! Ow. That was a really loud noise. This truck, man, it must be a Toyota because it does not die. Alright, well that was fun. We didn't get as much air as I hoped for, but maybe one day we'll make a ramp or something and try and do a crazy jump in this thing. All right, let's stop screwing around. Let's actually get to some gold mining today. And yeah, you know what? It's way too far to get around. If the truck can do it, I'm assuming the front-end loader can as well. We'll find out for science. Oh yeah, this thing, it's got some really good hydraulics on it. Don't flip it. Don't do this to me. Come on. I don't want to waste time. This was all not to waste time. Okay, come on, lift it. Really? Just come on. How am I not getting grip? I have diff lock on. This wheel is getting no grip at all. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, I didn't waste time, thank God. Man, I always feel like I'm doing the majority of my digging in pitch black darkness in this game. It does definitely feel like it gets darker closer to the winter, though. But yeah, it is really dark out tonight. But yeah, I've done a lot of digging in this good ground here that we've already extracted a lot of gold out of, so I'm excited to see what this cleanout's going to be. I thought I'd try something, too, so... What I got going on now, let's just do one more scoop so we're at almost 100%. So yeah, we're at 100% in that one. And also, I filled up the dump truck hopper over here to 100% as well. Now, I want to see how much gold I'm going to get out of this. We actually tested this on stream with just the Frankensteins, and it did quite a bit, but I filled up the hopper as well. I want to see if I can get 100% yield with just storing the dirt in the system. The reason for that is that will allow me to save energy, or conserve a lot of energy. I won't have to have my plant on all the time, and the more important part is I'll be able to conserve my water as well. We have a lot of water right now, but if we did get low, this would obviously be a really good setup, so... I should have turned on the water first, but there we go. Everything's all set up. And let's see how much we're going to fill with everything being filled up. Now, I got to turn everything else on, too. Thought I'd let this thing go for a little bit, though. We're at about down 10%. I don't know what's faster. Is this faster than the hopper? I think they're at about the same speed. All right, so we'll turn on that. Start depleting this one as well. 97, perfect. We can turn on this one. And this is why I call this the dirt highway. We got a lot of dirt in this system. It looks like we might be losing... I don't think we actually lose any. As long as you're somewhat close to it, you should be good. But let's actually, just to play it safe, just rotate this a little bit as it's pouring in. Still have 67% in that. Wow, okay. We've been going for a little while, too. Let's see what we're looking at. 67%. We might even have too much dirt in the system right now, which is exciting. I hope we have too much dirt. Because that really didn't take too long to fill up at all. And we're already at 18%. Yeah, I think we might be able to get 100% clean out with just this. That would be amazing. All right, there it goes. I saw the final little bit in the first Frankenstein, and that is done. We still got the Frankenstein and the dump truck hopper, though. I'm just going to turn this off to conserve the gas. Let's see what we're looking at, though. Now that we're nearing the end, that's going down rather quickly. This obviously can hold less dirt because I have not extended it. That one's max extended, so we're going to have a little bit more dirt on that conveyor belt. But if we're at about 50%, this is going to be close. 47. Ooh, this is gonna be close. All right, we're nearing the end now. The hopper is almost depleted. The buckets are still gonna have a little bit in it, so this is gonna be close. There it goes. That's gonna be an empty bucket. And, 89. So obviously, if I was doing this the correct way and using the front-end loader while letting this thing do its dirt duties, we would have definitely filled this thing up. I think that's going to be officially it. I think I'm going to do a clean out at 91% just because it would take forever to wait for the dirt to go all the way through those conveyor belts just for 10%. So yeah, we'll see how we did regardless, and just do a quick clean out here with not perfect, but pretty full mats. That's the word I was looking for. All right, let's see what we're working with this dirt. So last time the planters were at 131, I believe. Unfortunately, just finished the gold nuggetator. We didn't even get a bucket full, but like I said, we're only doing 90%. So yeah, it's going to be expected to be a little bit less. Okay, 1536 grams of magnetite. That's about the same as last time. So, I mean, we're not getting amazing yields, but we're getting very good yields, and that's good ground to be in. Basically, every time we've tried, we've got really good yields. So I'd rather have a bunch of good ground instead of some really good ground and some really bad ground. So it's a good stable income over there, basically. And what are we working with? Ooh, 110. That's a little bit lower than I expected, honestly. So yeah, I'll be happy with like 1,400 with this payout. I don't even know if we'll get that though. 110 is actually really low considering we have the upgraded planters now. So fingers crossed. What am I doing? Hopefully these end two buckets will be really, really good. Okay, so here comes the good buckets, at least hopefully. We're at 438, 110 each, so we did all the planter buckets. Ooh, we might have reached the end of our good ground. I think I jinxed it saying we're in stable ground right now. It's not going up very fast at all. Still got 12% in there. Come on, boost up. Let's at least see like 1,200. 743, there we go. Now it's boosting a little bit. What did we get there? 331. That's not that good, but this one's definitely got more in it because it has way more magnetite. So, is it going to be a big, like, 600-gram bucket? I don't think so, but it's going to be somewhat decent at least. If we can get 1,000, I'll be happy even with that. And, yeah, we're going to hit 1,000 at least. Oh, hey. Great. Oh, yeah, I probably should have sent the bulldozer back because I'm paying rent on that. God damn it. Okay, so, yeah, we'll have to do that before I forget. But, yeah, at least we passed 1,000. Ooh, we might get the 1,400 here. It's boosting up to 1,200. Even 1,300 I'll be happy with. And it looks like, yes, we did hit that. Not bad. Not bad for an end bucket there. 1,357, 587. So that was the bucket that saved it there. We didn't get what I wanted, though, but that's kind of what happens when you don't get 100%. I should have waited. I got too impatient. I wanted to see how much gold we had in there, and I should have waited for the 100%. All right, so we say goodbye to the bulldozer for probably the final time, because I don't see myself ever mining in the winter unless I mistakenly have to. So yeah, still don't know what this thing's good for. I really wish we could save it, because it's cool to have a bulldozer. Why can't I get out of it? Goodbye, bulldozer. Selling it for a whole $0. That's what happens when you rent it. All right, guys, and on that, we're going to wrap up this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gold Rush, doing some experiments today, as well as, you know, playing with our gold highway now. Having the two Frankensteins makes life way easier. It's great. I was really hoping that experiment would go somewhere, but yeah, unfortunately, the wall just pushes the Frankenstein away from it. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions on ways you think we could improve our systems here, let me know in the comments below. I'm always reading them, and thank you guys so much for all your support. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching and liking, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.